We may or may not agree that authenticity forms part of the strategic scaffolding of our mastery in coaching, and actually the scaffolding of our business. We are not seeking to agree or to disagree here. We are here to offer a platform to awaken to the mystery of mastery in our coaching and in our business. Why should we keep in sleeping mode? That's the question.
When it comes to kindness, we see that sometimes as a bad thing, to be kind. Emotions, it's hard. It's not good to show your emotions. It could harm you. So we put good and bad, and just to be safe, we're just killing it. We're just tucking it away, not showing the authentic me, because why if I get hurt or something?
If I'm not authentic in what I do for myself, for example, one thing that I promote, and I've just been talking about this the last couple of days, why do I not arrange to get my hair cut? And it's because everything else that I'm doing, particularly in relation to say this or what I'm doing on LinkedIn or helping other people, and of course my clients, I don't have time to get my hair cut. Now I can actually imagine the conversation that I would be having with one of my clients if they were to say the same thing to me. If you don't put yourself first, how are you going? And all the rest. I don't need to waste your time with that, but you can imagine, okay. So I'm not really being authentic here, am I? Because I am deciding that I am not as important as everything else around me. And ultimately, that's going to show. It will either show to my clients, or my body will decide, piss off, Matthew, we're going to be ill now in order that you stop doing this. So my body will say no, in the words of Gabor Mate, ultimately will say no in one form or another. So I think being authentic is not just a right thing to do. I'm not very strong on rights and wrongs, but it's a very healthy thing to do, and it's catching.
At stake is that they cannot flourish. And authenticity supports flourishing, and flourishing at work. And I take for us as well, it's not just about survival, but about really flourishing as coaches as well, not just meaning to survive every day and how can I get clients and having existential needs, but really flourishing. It affects in organizations employees' intention to leave. So it's a retention issue, work performance. And something that I'm very much interested in is organizational citizenship behavior.
So what this has done for me today is to remind me that actually I belong to something. I'm part of something. I'm part of everything and the oneness and all that. Of course I am. But specifically, I'm part of this. That is a group of coaches who bloody well care.
I could almost have the Shakespeare speech, to be or not to be. That's the question. To me, it is this vibrant being alive. To be authentic and to be aware of what's going on inside, and to have the shelter to be aware of how much of myself I will be able to share with others, when, where, why, and so on. And to be authentic is to be the core of yourself. And I'm so interested in this every core in every person that I know is there, and why we hide it I'm so interested in that. And the inner child, the playfulness, the curiosity, the energy to bring it out. And that's why I'm so interested in this field, because coaching is a field where this is allowed to flourish.